Hey everyone, my name's Calvin, and today I'm going to show you how to use noise logo templates for Photoshop. The first thing you want to do is just download that product folder. It's going to be a zip file, so just go ahead and unzip it. Inside you'll find a couple of files and folders. These ones here are pretty self-explanatory. These are just the hand-drawn illustrations in PNG format, and here are the same illustrations in EPS format. This folder has all the fonts. Just make sure that you go ahead and install all of these. I've already done it, so I won't do it again here, but just make sure you install all of these, and then when you use the logo templates, they'll have the right fonts. This folder here is where all the logo templates are actually inside, and then this last file, this is the README, and it has Noy's email address, just in case you have any questions or comments for her. I'm going to open up this logo template folder to choose a logo to do a little demonstration here. So one of the logos that I really like is called the Black Millennial. And you'll notice they're sort of doubled up, like there's two images for each logo. Just make sure you open the actual Photoshop document and not the JPEG. So I'm going to open up the Black Millennial PSD, and I'll just drag that into Photoshop to open it up. And it looks just like this, and you can customize the text just like you would for any other logo template. Just go over to the Layers panel, and then you can sort of double-click this T, and it will allow you to edit the sort of corresponding text. Just in this case, make sure you type in capital letters because this font only has capital letters. So I'll just change it to Wedding Planner. There we go. I'll add a little space there in the middle. And I won't change that. It's the same process. You just double click the T. It'll highlight the text, and then you can just type in whatever you want. If you want to change the color of any of this, you can just double click the T, and while it's highlighted, you can go over here to this little black box and just choose any other color you want, and then click OK. And it's sort of similar. It's a similar process for these elements here. So the wolf corresponds to this wolf layer, but it's not a text layer. So to change the color, you have to double click this little box, and then same thing, color picker. You can just pick a different color if you want, and then do OK. And same for the dots. Just double click that box and choose a different color. I think that's pretty good. Then OK. And just to match it, I'll change the Wedding Planner text to sort of a redder color. So just go over here to this little black box, choose a color like that, and then OK. And once you're happy with this logo, I'd recommend exporting it as a PNG, like a transparent PNG, but you have to make sure you turn off this background. So just this last layer here, click that little eye and it'll turn it off, and we're transparent here. And then to export it as a PNG, just go over here to File, and then Export, and then Save for Web. Just make sure up here in the presets that PNG is selected. And you don't have to change the size. This is the maximum resolution, and this will work pretty good for pretty much everything. Just save it like that. But if you do want to save it smaller, you can just type in the dimension you want, and then just save it to your desktop, and then use it on your website or your business card or wherever you want to use this logo. So hopefully this is a pretty quick, clear explanation of how you can sort of customize these logos. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave a comment on this video, or you can send an email directly to Noy, and she included her email in the README file. So if you go to the product folder, it's this last one here, she put her email address in there, and you can just send her a message, and she'll answer your questions and get right back to you as soon as she can. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.